Watch TY react. We're about to react to a SWAT team faces off against an active shooter. Y'all know these always get crazy. Like, comment, and subscribe. We don't waste no time. Let's get right to it.
Two officers arrive
Why
on the
do
scene
people be
of an
trying to go
ordinary
out like
disturbance
Tony,
call. A man is threatening his neighbors. However, in just a moment,
He looked
the
batshit
situation will escalate into something much worse.
Damn.
Does he have any knives? Any knives?
No,
Guns?
they have guns.
The suspect is armed.
Okay, we're gonna.
Is that his mom?
The main entrance right here.
My neighbors threatened me, threatened to kill me, threatened to kill police. I have it on video.
Wow.
We have deployed a SWAT team en route to...
Step out slow!
Oh!
Shot out. Move!
What the hell?
On March 11th, 2023, a peaceful morning descended into chaos in Steel Creek, Charlotte.
He came in
as
there with a
one
bat.
man began a campaign of terror that has put an entire neighborhood in danger. But to understand how police got this schizophrenic man under control, we need to take a look at every tactic and technique the SWAT team used throughout the 30-hour standoff. It started at 6:45 a.m. on Saturday morning when Ty walked into his front
woke
garden,
up on demon
megaphone
time.
in hand, and threatened to kill his neighbors on Briar Fork Drive. The clock started immediately when 911 started receiving calls from some of those neighbors.
My neighbors threatened me, threatened to kill me, threatened to kill police. I have it on video.
Wow.
We're scared.
Okay, and when you say he's threatening you...
Y'all gotta take them threats serious.
Yeah,
If your neighbor do that to you, take it serious.
Charlotte 911. I need police. I need to file communicating threats report. I'm working with CMPD crisis response team, and our neighbor is threatening us currently.
Community Policing Crisis Response
man
Team
just
helps
snapped.
mediate disputes between neighbors and can often settle arguments without having to call 911. They specialize in people who have behavioral problems or those with substance abuse, and they've been involved with Ty on no less than 13 other occasions after his threatening behavior towards his neighbors. Unfortunately, this situation is much too serious for the CMPD this time, and the police have to step in for what will be their 47th interaction with Ty.
47?
On a megaphone yelling.
Damn.
Here we go.
He in a window. Look, that cop right there is in a vulnerable position. He could just reach down and go,
for his arrest.
I don't know because
I'm telling
We
you,
have to take him.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Does he have any knives? Any knives?
no,
Guns?
they have guns. The gun have the six
Revolver.
wow.
He
That's
has
his
that.
mom.
Well, we're going to try to get out of his range in case he shoots. He can't see us to shoot.
In order to make sure the cops have the right information, they're going to need to break down the language barrier. So her daughter is soon on the phone, helping to translate
Why
for
she
the
can't
officers,
try to control her
ensuring
son?
the cops can properly assess the gravity of
that's
the
her son.
situation without second-guessing themselves.
Who is this?
Right about it.
Oh, hello?
Hello? Hi.
Hey, this is Officer Miller with Charlotte Police. We're just trying to clarify with the language barrier for your mom. But Ann has a order for his arrest to go to jail. She's advising that he has what we can best tell is a revolver, a gun. I just want to confirm that he does have that with your mom. If you can ask her if he does have a gun.
Yes, of course, I'll answer.
All right, go ahead.
She said gun.
She says that he does have a revolver in his ruse.
She
Does
said
he have
gun.
bullets in the revolver? Is it loaded?
Yes, it's loaded.
She was trying to explain another possible weapon, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. So can you ask her if
He
he
probably
has
got
any
an
other
AR.
weapons?
That he has a baseball bat in this.
And what kind of dog does he have?
There's two dogs in there. Like a medium-sized dog, and the other one is like a small.
Why she can't just try to go talk
Now
to
the
him?
cops have a
and control
much
him?
better picture of what they're facing. They know that Ty has a gun and it's loaded. They suspect he has a dog in there with him, and although the mother claims it won't bite, these cops can't take any chances. Ty also
That's
has
fair.
a warrant out for his arrest for communicating threats in another incident, making this a criminal barricade. The difference between a criminal barricade and a non-criminal barricade is
Look at
simple. A non-criminal barricade usually means a suspect isn't wanted for a crime and is often a case of a suicidal suspect. A criminal barricade means the suspect is wanted for a crime, is a possible danger to others, and needs a drastically different approach. These cops don't have access to the resources this kind of response will need, and SWAT is called in to take over this standoff. SWAT has an arsenal of armored vehicles at their disposal, as well as riot shields, expert negotiators, and specific training to deal with this exact kind of situation. But just because SWAT has been called doesn't mean the negotiations stop there, as police continue to try and convince Ty to hand himself in while they wait for the team to arrive.
Mr. Ty, it's the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department.
What if he don't understand what y'all saying?
I need you to come outside.
Like, what do you do in that position? If your suspect is somebody who don't speak English.
We're not going anywhere. We need you to step outside with your hands up.
Ty already has a warrant out for his arrest for communicating threats in another incident, and police know he's highly strung, potentially violent, and extremely unpredictable. If they're going to talk him out of the house, they're going to have to convince him
try to deport him.
Danger.
It would help me understand this a lot better if we were talking
Trump
face
probably gonna be
to
like,
face.
this is what we're talking about. Guys like this.
No, that I'm not.
Are you gonna put me in handcuffs?
Yes, I will have to put you in handcuffs.
And then you're not gonna let me back to my house. You're gonna take me somewhere far away.
Listen, you do
Yes,
have
you're
a
going to jail,
warrant
Ty.
Yes.
for communicating threats, okay? That's why we're here.
Yes, and I can change my identity.
We have to serve that warrant, okay? That's just me.
My name is King Ty.
I'm not in the business of lying, okay? I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction, all right? The trouble that you're in is very minor, okay? It's not a big deal.
By reassuring him that he won't be hurt if he surrenders, the negotiator can try to prevent the situation escalating, or even turning
as he
violent.
should.
During negotiations like these,
As he should.
police will try to de-escalate the situation and keep the suspect
And
as
he's not
calm
really
as
in big
possible.
trouble.
But in this case,
They
Ty
probably get out the
seems
next
so
day.
unhinged that there's no way they can make him see reason.
Or a few
If things
days.
deteriorate any further, it's possible Ty might make good on his threats, and this situation could turn deadly.
Nobody wants to kill you. I promise you that. I do not want to harm you, and no officer out here wants
It's
to
hard
hurt
to tell
you.
that to somebody
I
who's
can
like,
promise you.
losing it.
Take me alive. No matter what you do. You have to
Nobody wants to harm you, and we don't want you to harm yourself, all right?
This is war, dude. You broke my door.
This is not war.
You told me to in front of everyone, right?
No, we do not want you to hurt yourself.
It seems peaceful negotiations aren't working, as no matter what the negotiator tries,
Just
Ty
go in there and
just
get him.
won't cooperate.
Simple as that.
Become very consistent that he will not leave that home. It's just circles, 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 man. Like it always circles back around to I'm gonna
Crazy.
kill myself or you're gonna kill me. Period. I'm not coming out.
It's
of this
like when
house.
people got that mind,
gonna
they
die.
mind made up
With
like,
Ty
oh, I'm
armed,
not going
barricaded
live.
in his house and threatening to
Or
kill
you're gonna
people,
kill me.
the police need to keep him calm and
That
de-escalate
type
the
of situation
situation
is,
until
hard to
backup
deal with.
arrives. Shortly afterwards,
You
the
have no
SWAT
choice but
team
to deal with
finally
it
arrives
accordingly.
at the scene to bring this standoff to an end.
Hey, get your f***ing people ready and have a f***ing plan.
Do you want me to try to push the robot?
Why he
up,
so
see if I can
mad?
Get over stuff.
Y'all there working together.
The
Why
SWAT team
cops be
finally
so
at the
mad at
scene,
each
they
other?
can get a better look at their surroundings by sending in robots and
get that.
drones. But they first need to find the best place to gain entry into the house, which in this case is right through the front door.
Right.
2539. Well, I will call you. I just need you to answer your phone. This is very important. Nobody is here to hurt you. We are all
They don't know where he at or nothing. I gotta be careful.
worried about you.
What if he got the house like booby trapped
Make sure that you get the help you need.
and they walking into something
By
unexpected?
breaching the door, the SWAT team is trying to see inside the house. If Ty isn't willing to negotiate, then SWAT may have to force their way inside and face Ty in his own home. But this just agitates Ty further, and he closes the door in defiance. Once again, SWAT has no idea what's waiting for them inside, so they decide to break down the door again.
Oh, so they
This
opened
time,
it
They
and
intend to
backed
rip
up.
it right off its hinges.
And then he,
Although this has
closed
made it easier for SWAT to enter the house, the negotiator's job is about to get even harder, as breaching the door has only agitated Ty further, and this standoff is threatening to spiral out of control.
I want you to
Oh, man.
know. I'm not gonna be here and be cut off by some got it. Oh, I don't even give a
You don't want to kill yourself, because if you wanted to, you would have did it already.
Literally, the voice is controlling me, man.
You are stronger than that.
No, I'm possessed.
You control the voice. Listen, I have faith that you can control that
Controlling
voice, okay?
voices?
Okay, then let me do it. No, I'm just gonna myself and get this voice out of my head and go to heaven.
No, don't let that voice win.
I have no control over my mind, dude. I'm telling y'all, I'm under mind control, possessed.
You are stronger than that.
Do y'all think he's on, like,
you can do it, and
drugs
we
or
can
something?
help you.
This could be some kind of manic episode Ty is experiencing, as he's definitely not of sound mind, especially when he's talking about voices controlling him. He's angry that his mother's front door has been destroyed, and the cops know they've made him mad. Their priority is to try and de-escalate the situation, so they try and convince him they'll fix the door after he hands himself in. But Ty's reaction is not what the cops were hoping for.
Broke my door, man.
I spent an hour telling you that was going to happen.
At some point,
the door can easily be
gas
fixed.
the house out.
It's only me and my mother.
Throw a lot of gas in there. He
your
gonna come
mother
up.
if you harm yourself.
Don't leave me alone. I'm not letting you take me alive.
I can give your mother a number to our risk management, and our risk management can help fix the door, okay?
And we all know that. Myself, but you can be.
No.
That's why I'm acting like an idiot.
Nobody's hurting. Nobody said you're acting like
Give
an
his
idiot.
mom the phone.
Listen,
Let his mom talk to him.
Broken my door, so I'm myself.
And I told you we were going to do it.
He hang up on you.
We're now 5 hours into this standoff, and the house is completely surrounded. On the sidelines, police are trying to obtain an involuntary commitment order. These are issued to individuals who are experiencing mental health problems that impair their ability to reason. This would be the third time Ty has been issued with an involuntary commitment order. But despite how serious the situation is, they still can't enter the house without a search warrant. This is often a long process, but in this case, it only took a couple of hours after convincing a judge the warrant was absolutely necessary to help bring this standoff to an end. So now, 8 hours into this standoff, and with the search warrant in hand,
8 hours
SWAT
is
started
too
their
much.
meticulous operation to clear any obstacles from their path, a process they call tactical breaching.
Damn. Well, they breaking all the windows and everything.
Tactical breaching is more than just breaking down windows and doors.
That's crazy.
As it
What is
allows
mom
easy
going
access
to
to
do?
the house and allows police to see inside the house. But it's still not safe for the officers to enter the house, as Ty is still hiding and armed with a gun. There's only one way to see inside the house without putting lives at risk, by using the latest technology to their advantage, like drones and robots.
Man, that's sad, man. That lady house is messed up. What the hell is she
I'm in the
supposed to
living
do?
room, so I had to go through the garage.
Okay, all right, sir. Both of you get the drone.
What the hell is that lady supposed to do?
This is what the living room looks like.
Police robots have been around for decades, but are limited to low ground. With Ty hiding upstairs, police need to utilize one of the newer members of the team, the drone. First developed for military purposes, drones have become increasingly more popular with police departments all across America.
What if he grabbed
like here
the
in
drone?
Charlotte.
Or what if he shoot the
Do what I
drone?
can to push my way through.
Man, look at that quality of that video. That's great.
Robots in the laundry room. A lot of junk though, trying to push the stuff out of the way.
Damn, look, he got it all. He got it all messed up.
Where's the steps? Yeah, she's got to go all the way around.
Drones can reach places people can't and give police a bird's eye view of the upstairs of the house without a single officer
Well, that's
being
a
put in
nasty
harm's
house,
way.
though.
It also
Clean up.
shows how quickly a situation can go from quiet to dangerous in the blink of an eye.
I can
What-
try to
what
push
if,
it
like-
through the front door, but I can't.
Oh, he got a bat!
That drone has just been destroyed, but now police know exactly which room he's hiding out in.
Yo.
After a second drone is destroyed,
hit the
Ty
drone-
suddenly
he hit the
appears
drone
at the
with
front
the
door of
bat.
the house, and he's armed with a handgun. What he might not realize is he's in the targets of several sharpshooters, who are scattered
Damn.
around the area with various views of the house, ready to fire if Ty
Damn.
presents a threat to them, their fellow officers, or anyone else in the area.
He's trying to put the door back up, it looks like. Gun in his left hand. Shot out.
He shot at him?
Shot out. He went back up the steps.
That was just a warning shot, after one of the sharpshooters perceived Ty to be a genuine threat. But the warning shot did its job, and Ty retreated back into the house.
Wow.
After he returned upstairs, he called 911, initially claiming he'd been shot. It turns out he was lying, but during the same call, he told police he was no longer on Ty and had become Lucifer.
Charlotte 911.
He really
I saw the police
lost it.
shot, a person because he was holding a gun and pointing at police. And the police shot him. He's dead. I need to make a police report.
Okay, well, where are you at so we can make that report?
I'm in heaven.
Oh, okay.
I'll go. Yes, my name is Lucifer.
This was one of 4 different personalities he's taken on over the course of this standoff, and in
I
order
wonder
to keep
how
him
can
talking,
a person
police
get
will
to
play
this like
along
state
and
of
call him
mind?
Lucifer. But any hopes that they have of ending this standoff before
How?
nightfall are slipping away as negotiations come to a standstill.
This is Lucifer. Can I help you?
Lucifer,
Yeah.
this is Hong. Are you okay?
I know you are. Yeah, I'm an angel of God from the Father.
I wonder why they wait till nighttime,
I
because
wanna
when
help
it's
you,
nighttime, you
Lucifer.
can't really
Lucifer, where
see, and it can get more dangerous. Why the hell would they wait till nighttime?
Ty may be in need of the kind of medical help that these cops can't give him, but that doesn't make the situation any less dangerous. It's now 10 hours into this standoff, and the tactical breaching continues. 2 vehicles in the driveway are removed to prevent the suspect from making a quick getaway, and more windows are breached around the house as the standoff
Man,
goes
that
into
lady
the night,
house
where
is
Ty
messed
continues with his
up,
bizarre
bruh.
exchanges with negotiators.
And I think she got to pay for it.
I'm telling you, I'm an anarchist. I don't demand nothing to leave. Get out of my house. I don't need it to leave. Stop talking to me.
Wow.
I don't talk to the police.
Yeah, stand by. Get the window.
This is sad, bro.
My direction. On the medical.
Like, I think that lady gonna have to pay for all those damages that happened to that damn house.
Leave me alone.
This incident has now been going on for over 13
destroyed
hours,
it.
and tactical breaching has removed most of the doors and windows. Negotiations continued into the next morning, but they couldn't get Ty to give himself up. So SWAT turned to their arsenal of other tactics to continue the effort to bring this standoff to
If
an
y'all
end
don't just go in there-
peacefully, including the smoke grenade.
All right, you ready? Move.
I would have been gassed the house out. I'd have threw gas in all the windows. He would have got out eventually. Look at this lady house, bruh. That ain't do nothing.
What kind of whip-ass throw was that?
Smoke grenades can help create a visual barrier and disorient a suspect. The sudden, sharp sensory overload can lower the suspect's will to resist and encourage him to surrender peacefully. But the SWAT team isn't done yet and decides to enter the house to cut the power off.
Alright, good. Yep. Alright.
It's daytime and y'all took all the windows out. Y'all cutting the power off ain't gonna mean nothing. It ain't gonna mean shit. All you gonna do is open the windows or whatever.
This tactic serves 2 purposes. Firstly, it solves some of the safety concerns, as electrical equipment and lights will be deactivated to prevent accidental fires or explosions, especially when the suspect has firearms.
Okay,
With the
that
house
makes
now
sense.
a complete wreck, a small fire could prove disastrous and engulf the whole house in minutes. Cutting the power also adds psychological pressure, as removing electrical equipment the suspect may be using could leave them feeling isolated and alone, especially during the night. But
That
despite
makes
their
sense.
best efforts, Ty refused to leave the house at all, and it was starting to look like this standoff
I wonder-
might never end.
Right, I wonder how it's
Then,
gonna end.
At 1:18 p.m., an hour after they cut the power, Ty was seen coming downstairs. This is the moment SWAT
Okay.
try to bring this standoff to an end with the help of OC powder chemical munition, better known as tear gas. The effects of tear gas on the body include an unbearable burning sensation in your eyes, nose, and on your skin. This is exactly the kind of experience that was waiting for Ty if he went back upstairs, where they've just fired it. For the first time since this 30-hour standoff began, this prompted Ty to come out of the house and confront SWAT face to face. Police will always try to achieve a peaceful resolution in cases like these, but as they have been for the last 2 days, they'll be ready to shoot if Ty opens fire.
I got you.
Right.
I got you, I promise.
I guess he tired.
Good, come on. Yeah, stay on the phone. You can stay on the phone. Come to us. Come on. No, come on, you're good. Come on. Come on, sir, I got you. Come on to me. Just be careful. You're good. Come on. Yep, keep. Yeah, come on, you keep walking. You're good. Bring the dog with you. Come on. Oh, we're not, brother. Come on. Yeah, your dog's good. Come on.
At least it's ending peacefully
I'll
and not in a damn like shootout,
Keep
you know?
coming to us. We're not going to shoot you. You keep coming to us. You're doing good. Just, you're fine. Keep walking towards
What's in his
us. Keep
hand?
your hands ready. You're good. You're good. We see your dog. We see your phone. You're good, Auntie. Keep walking towards us, brother. You're doing good. Can we move? He's facing away. Bang him and move. Yes. Move. Get on the ground.
Damn.
I'm coming. Don't kill my dog, please. I'm coming. That's why I beat my back. I'm shooting.
That's the handgun he'd been concealing in his clothing and could have been used at any moment.
But he didn't use it,
This
so
is a
that's
perfect
good.
example of a SWAT team who did everything by the book and achieved their goal of a peaceful arrest. It may have taken 30 hours for this to end, but
Wow.
by choosing the right moment, they brought this neighborhood's ordeal to an end with only 1 bullet fired and 0
That's great.
casualties.
Great police work. But that man is batshit crazy. What do y'all think happened? Like, was he on drugs? Did he just snap? Did he just have like a mental illness that was never treated? I don't know. Y'all let me know. But I got another YouTube channel. It's called Beyond the Words. I'm going to link it in the description. Over there, I have interviews, conversations with, homeless people, addicts, and many more conversations to come. Y'all let me know, criticism, constructive criticism about that page or that YouTube channel. Let me know what I can do better. And let me know what I can do better here, too, at Watch TY React. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.